Hello, Creative Collective. It is time for Artist Only Tarot, and one part of artistry that I'm sure all of you are aware of is how we wield our magic as artists. And I have been getting the most bizarre messages. So I've been getting magic working messages and spellbook messages, and I've also been getting bat messages. And that doesn't all come from the same place, but somebody's doing something, I don't know, unorthodox. But I keep getting messages. So I think first we're going to do a magic message, 4 on the clock. And then we'll do underworld message because something's going on. Okay. I never have success with these cards. I'm very drawn to them today. Thank you all to the new subscribers. I hope this doesn't freak you out too much. It used to freak me out too a little bit, but when you realize that they're just messages and that you as a messenger are well protected, you're all right. All right, we're going to split this deck and see what magic is working. What magic is working? Oh, you guys, haven't we gotten the 10 of Wands in the haunted messages twice now? Right? There's a castle in the background. It's significant. We'll find out why later, I think. So we have these two energies. Really? There's someone disrupting the kingdom. Now, I have a song in the Cost of Kings that I've been singing a lot lately, and it is Serve to the Guillotine. I feel like either someone summoned something they didn't know what it was or how to work with it, or someone tried to banish something and they didn't banish it correctly. But I got a feeling that it's as if someone summoned something that they weren't supposed to. This is definitely a magic message. So we'll move this off. Yeah, and you know what? With my music here, with the golden oboe or clarinet, the golden clarinet. The golden clarinet. So music is relevant. And then they're saying, bravo, maestro, with red rose. Thank you, spirit. Somebody messed up, guys. Big time. Maybe they used spell book? I don't know. Okay. We can sit here and guess all day. Let's... I don't want to ask the high priestess yet. Do I? I don't want to know what that is. I don't want to know. You know what I mean? Like, I'm good. I know that it's not good. And it ain't happy. There's something about this star and this star. Maybe it's something from the sun. There is an 18 up there, an 8 up there. Something from the sun they didn't understand. Okay, let's do... What the hell's going on? I don't want to know what gate they open. I don't want to know. I want to know the energy they're moving. Maybe I want to know why why does the collective keep getting this message? Maybe it's for us that have moved on the super happy timeline. 444 on the clock. Those of us who are on the mega happy timeline, 448 on the clock, need to know this. Okay, all right. I feel that's confirmation, guys. Sorry, but okay, hold on. I need 2 more cards. So I have learned the hard way not to take those cards. You see me struggle though, right? I'm like, take it. I'm like, no, don't take it. Take it. Okay. You've loved some kind of work. The collective has loved their work. 8 of Pentacles is also a mastery. So the collective has mastered and loved their work. So now it's time to transition. Now, how does this apply? Oh, that was my answer. Okay, that's the answer to my question. Why do we need to know this? It's time to move to the next thing. Okay. What about this thing? What the heck is this? We need to know this to help us move to the next thing. Abundance and festivity. It was a coming together, a party. It was a summoning. Oh, wow. All right. They thought they were smart, but they weren't. They came together. Look, 3 cups, 3 dudes. It could have been more, but 3 people thought they were smart and found out. Teared. I feel like they teared something really bad. 3 of cups, they tore their soul, maybe. Because there's 3 swords, 3 cups, and 3 people. Oh, you know, it's giving Indiana Jones again. Indiana, Indiana, what's the matter with you? Sorry. All right, let's call for the light. Raise your life. Let's see here. Okay. Tell me what we need to know about this, please. Somebody tore something really bad in themselves. Maybe they got too angry, too much wrath. I don't know, but they wounded themselves mortally. Oh, something spun around. What spun around? Sometimes they go all the way around again. It's really weird when that happens. I don't think so. I think it was good. Nope. Nope, that's fine. Okay. All right. Let's see. What kind of trouble are we in? The Hangman, the Ace of Cups. Didn't I already have this? Somebody tried to wound themselves in a way to learn something like Zeus did. Remember how Zeus took out his eye to gain wisdom? That's what they did. Look, 3 roses, 3 white roses. Ooh, that's death. This cup keeps coming up, you guys. It came up in the last Haunts read. I can't remember exactly which one. If you haven't had a chance to look it up, let me know. I don't know. What do you guys think it is? I don't know. Look, this guy is like this guy, right? These 2 are similar, right? But he's not in the upright. Maybe it's the other angle. You know what I mean? Like if you added a head down there, and it would kind of look like a dragonfly, maybe. Yeah, something about wings. Okay, somebody is messing around with something they should not have been messing around with, and they have hurt themselves. I would say it's a mortal wound. It's kind of giving Dumbledore wearing the ring that had the curse on it, and then his hand turned black. I don't know if this is a good person or not, but I do know that they did it to wound themselves like Odin to try to get some kind of knowledge. Let's see what other words come out with the Ace of Cups, because it keeps coming up. Like, it's very heavy in the energy. Let's look at the beginner cards. Come on. New beginnings, new relationships, new romance, love, happiness, joy, conception, fertility, pregnancy, celebration, socializing. From that, I feel pregnancy, fertility, and new. So they wanted something new. There's the Two of Cups. That's after the Ace of Cups. I don't know if this is a cycle. Okay. Is there anything else? Okay. Oh, no. Let's try the angels. Seraphim. Oh, I'm so sorry. I keep hitting this, you guys. Please forgive me. I'm such a klutz. I apologize. Okay. Stars in the sky, big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. There's the key. That's from that other message before. That is from that other message before. We had the key. I told the whole story, 1122, about how I waited for my key to open, and it was the blue background, though. And this card was one of the cards that had come out with the other card. Where is it? And that was what really set me on this quest of these eggs. These two cards confirmed what I was already feeling. So when I got them, obviously I black reacted. And it's one of those pulls that go down in the history. Like, this means something. It's very pertinent. And of course, I can't find it. Of course, I can't find it. Of course, I don't know where it is. It could be out on the mantle somewhere, but I'm pretty sure I put it away. Oh, here it is. Yeah, that's the other one that came out with it. All right, collective. Somebody wounded something very deep and nasty. But this, to me, is a sign of mastery. So I don't know if this is you personally or if this is your spiritual journey. But if we're reading this as a cycle and we're doing it like this, and this is the movement of things, after you have the, sorry, love boat's on. After you have the hangman here and wounding yourself because you thought you were smart and doing something, I don't know, some kind of wrath, I don't know, to get something new. This Two of Cups was good hard work. And now it's time to move to other shores. And maybe this is the other shores that you're moving to, or those who didn't do the work. And this is not in a pattern. This shows how the two energies are being moved through the whatever verse we're living in, okay? So those who did dark, nasty things went maybe too deep into the old ways. Forgive me, Odin, but conjured something. They did it wrong, and it was not good. There is wrath there. They are soul wounded, soul wounds. The people over here who worked in love and kept diligent at their hard work, they're moving to calmer shores. They get their cosmic eggs hatched. This is the new shore. So, I don't know, 1404 on the clock. I don't know where you stand, collective, but this is the read. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the subscribe button. 14 at 14 on the clock. Hit subscribe. And I'll see you in a little while.